Fucking hell. And I'm back with more Final Fantasy IX. And we're going to do Chocobo stuff today. So, we've got Choco, and remember he can use rivers and shit. So the idea is to get to the Chocobo Lagoon. It's a bit of a funky way of doing it, I think, because you can't go this direction. So the way to do it is to go around the other direction. You have to kind of go all the way up around here. And then work your way back around. Once you get the ability to do the ocean thing, it becomes way less hassle. But, you know. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever works, man. But we're in the Chocobo Lagoon. And we can only go into the little part here, but... as that's further down, but we'll get there later. Man, what are you doing here? I did some research and wound up here, Kupo. Funny enough, right as you showed up, Kupo. There's a holy light similar to that of the forest. Let's dig some more, Kupo. It's tougher to dig at the bottom of the lagoon than it was the forest. Can only dig in the shadow part. See, he doesn't like the deep water. So, half time, half price. So that's why we needed the money. Big thing to watch out for is because there's only half the space, it's a lot easier to get stuck. And yeah, as you can see, way higher depth. Don't be surprised if you only get like one or two. There's a soft, that'll help. That being said, it is easier to get a bonus because you're only digging 4 things. So... not really. Jeez. I'm not gonna get down. Nice thing is I know which chocographs get me the rest of. Woo! Look at that. Nice start. I know which chocographs get me the next levels, so I'm not too worried about it. Of course they'd put it at the end there. Fucking... So, if you get stuck, there's always the possibility of as we saw, chocograph spots or dig spots near the back, which... it's just frustrating when that happens, but nothing you can do about it. Like right there. Sometimes they're easier to find because there's less dig spots there, but it takes longer to get over there. So you're spending a lot of extra time trying to do the thing. Obviously, it'll get easier once your beak is stronger. And I'm not gonna do it. Damn. But yeah, once Mene says there's no more chocographs, you're pretty much done. So we'll spend some time doing this. And then get back to plot. plot. I don't know why I say it like that. Reminds me of the Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters lard. Like lard in tea. Remember Palmer getting lard in his tea? I was like, why? You disgusting fucking snob. I don't even want to know what lard is. I know what butter is. I know what margarine is. I don't even know what lard is. You put that in tea? Ugh. Fucking hell, dude. Of course, put it in your back there. Oops. Alright, I can get this one. So at this point, I'm really just focusing on the main 4 party members. I'm not going to level up any of the other ones. I know I have to use them a little, but not to any amazing degree. That's a start. Okay. I mean, we've already found 1 chocograph, so that's a good start. And remember, you get double points compared to the forest, so this is a good place to do a thing. Damn. Ah, crap. That was my best chance so far to get a bonus. And those bonuses early on are really helpful for beak level. Because your beak level can go to 99, not that you really need to, but you can. Well, this either looks like a chocograph or a tent. Or money. There's that. Ah! No, I don't have enough to think. So, just because a thing is deep in the ground does not make it a chocograph. That's the frustrating part. It's more likely that it is, but it doesn't mean it is. Oh, hey. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, just enough. Nice. So that's the first time I've gotten a bonus, and I got it just in the nick of time. Obviously, the longer time you have left on the clock, the higher your bonus is, and a better bonus you get depending on the location. So you're going to get a better bonus here than at the Chocobo Forest, just like you get more points, but there you go. 48 extra points. For just hitting the edge of the timer. Imagine getting even better. Fuck. Sorry about that. Okay. Nah, it's good that that's like... If you hit it on your first dig, it really changes the dynamic, because holy crap. But now I'm up to 12 dig. Because you could do this, digging around forever, not get a damn thing. Now, damn it! But yeah, this is the preferred digging spot. Even there's a third spot that gives you triple points, but compared to this, it's not as easy to do. Now, and I'm talking mostly after you get the ocean rank. Once you get the ocean rank, this becomes a kind of a joke. It's still a little trouble here because you're just starting. But once you get ocean rank, you can start making quite a bit of points. Because the Robe of Lords and the Protect Ring are nice. If you really want to grind those out. Specifically the Robe of Lords, if you want Garnet or Aiko to get their best equipment. Or one of their best equipments. The Protect Ring is, well, notoriously good in these games. Not as good as a ribbon, but when it's appeared, it's been one of the best items. So yeah, a Protect Ring has been a very fancy benefit. Come on. Ow! I mean, I'll take $500. Seed money for this. Okay, depth 80, there's a chance. Yay! See, there's always a chance. And I've gotten my Chocobo, so I'm happy. Yeah. So there's nowhere near as many Chocographs or Chocograph pieces as there were in the initial. There's 24 Chocographs total, and you get 10 of them in your first run at the forest. So you're not going to get as many going forward. But it does take time to do. And yeah, it's a fuss with your thumbs for sure. But I do enjoy this game. I would say Triple Triad's number one, at least base Triple Triad. Just because the song is great. This is better than Blitzball, but I like Blitzball more because it doesn't have the, oh my god, I'm pressing the buttons all the goddamn, you know, because I like it, but man, hitting the thumbs over and over and over, it's like doing a trigger shooter kind of thing. So I would put this number 2 or even number 3 behind Blitzball a given day. The song is what's holding it above Blitzball, because this song is better than Blitzball. It just is. Because I love that, like, Spanish kind of vibe to it. And, you know, stuff like Gold Saucer and whatever, they're kind of their own thing. Like, I like some of the stuff in 7 as far as side quests go, but they're not greatly fleshed out or anything. They're fine, but you can tell they were base level design-wise. This is a lot more thorough and thought out and fits the game more. Obviously, Final Fantasy VIII's Triple Triad fits the gameplay more because of the whole card mechanic. There we go, more Chocographs. Blitzball obviously fits Final Fantasy X's thing way more because of Waka and just the nature that they built a sport, they built a religion. Not that Blitzball is the religion, but Blitzball is tied into entertainment, which, you know, you basically have entertainment and religion. That's pretty much all you have in Spira. In Final Fantasy VII, you kind of just did these because they were parts of the thing that you could do. This is kind of the same way, where this isn't integrally tied into the world. This is just, hey, we needed a Chocobo somewhere, let's give you some treasures for doing so. So, it's not as keyed into the world design as Ace or especially 10s, but I do still enjoy it. But the problem is it's the most tiring one to do. It's the most physically intensive. And yeah, you would think pressing a button over and over and over shouldn't be that exhausting. But you have to think, well, I've been doing this for about 15 minutes, and I've been pressing square a lot. And let it be known that the older you get, the harder it is to press buttons. Not saying that I'm getting hurt or anything doing this. I'm saying the potential is there. I'm still doing it because it's part of the game, but if it were my choice, I would probably just want to move on after I get this done, which is good because I know where the chocographs are and what we're doing with them. So, but again, would I want to do this as a game? Like, if this is its own game? No, because I play rhythm games all the time. This is essentially kind of the same kind of thing I do with a rhythm game, except way more so, because I'm not having the Miku stuff blaring in my face, and I'm having the same digging stuff over and over. And I'm not getting many breaks either. Again, it sounds like I'm complaining. I'm just making that assurance that people, if you've never played this before, well, what are you in for? A lot of pressing square. A lot of pressing square. Can I get it? Yes, I can get it. Because I did it again. It's another 48 points. But I'm going to do this until I get my chocographs. Because there should still be like one more, maybe two. That or a chocograph piece sitting there somewhere. Alright, I'm up to 13, so that's helping. Damn! Alright. Well, I'm up to 13, because I was at like 10 and 11 when it started, so every little bit helps. That's not a good sign. Okay, good. At least I get 2 out of it. And at least I got the bonus for 10 seconds. Those bonuses add up. The limit bonus specifically, but the 5-second bonus, the double bonus, and when you're going for 8, those really help. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm also pacing myself, because if I know that I'm not going to get like, if I have like 3 or 4 seconds left on the clock, I'm just not going to stress it. Because there's really no point. Come on. Nope. Alright, good. That's within 5. Okay, wow, this could work out super. 2 seconds. Okay, let's see what 2 seconds gets me. Quite a bit, actually. So yeah, you want those limit bonuses. Ugh. Jesus. Yeah, be finicky, will ya? Fuck. Yeah, it's right fucking there. Nice start. Oh, come on! Just because there's less space involved does not make... Ah! Come on! Are you serious, bro? Grab the thing! Ugh. Shit. Remedy, damn it! I'm getting a lot of Phoenix paintings. I don't really need those. Because all you really need is one to grab Phoenix, so... It's basically an extra Phoenix down, if nothing else. At some point I have to start considering if I want to do the rest of this off screen and then get to the chocograph stuff next time. Because, ugh! Man! Because I swear there's like only one chocograph left. That or a chocograph piece, you would think. Oh, come on! They fucking hit it back here. Alright, 75, come on. There we go. Nice. There have been times I've been able to find a chocograph, like 2 chocographs in one turn. It's very unlikely. I found a chocograph and a chocograph piece once. And there we go. Chocobos can't find anymore. Okay, so going to the forest is not actually a good idea yet. But let's do the chocograph stuff, shall we? What do we got? Okay, so we're at 13. So, uncultivated land. That is near the evil forest. Cannot do that until we get mountain. Because we need access to Alexandria, which we don't have anymore. We can do cold field, so that's an option. Forgotten Lagoon, we can kind of grab this now. So we can do these two. We can do this one. We can do this one. But I'm going to specifically do this one. I'm going to specifically do this one. And then save most of the other ones for later. I'm going to focus on plot. Mostly. And then do like an episode where like I'll do all the chocograph hunting or even just do that off screen. This is actually an area you're going to want to do hunting later, but I mean, I could do an episode now, but once you get the Chocobo Lagoon one, you're kind of still stuck for a little while because the game expects you to do... No, there we go. I gotta go back up. The game still expects you to do some more plot stuff before you get back to doing this. So you're gonna need to do... I don't know, a dungeon or two. And then you can go back to the forest, but Mane's not gonna have a lot for you. If you want to access the rest of the chocograph stuff, you're going to have to wait until mid-disc 3. Like that. You're going to want to wait for disc 3 to do the rest of it. But I'll show off the mountain stuff, if nothing else. And to do that... we're going to go around here. Back to the Chocobo Forest. And the location is actually near Treno. And honestly, I'm kind of glad I'm not doing any more of that fucking digging stuff right now. My figures needed a break. So we go here. And you're almost never going to run out of geese all greens anyway. Yeah. It's one of these small islands over here. I want to say it's these ones. I'm gonna say it's behind this guy. Yep, knew it. There we go. And we're now going to be mountainous. Okay, like I said, I'm probably going to 30. I don't know, timing wise. Maybe if I get time later today, I'll record the episode where I do the chocograph stuff. I think that might be the best option. So I'm either going to save it for a later episode. Because, let's face it, getting the sea chocobo is going to be a lot easier for me than doing the mountain chocobo stuff. But the mountain chocobo stuff is going to be beneficial, for sure. Quite a while. But I'm going to see if... the least I can do is see if I can dig for chocographs here. There's still maybe one or two, but I can do that off screen. Yeah. So I'll do whatever this stuff is off screen for now. If I get to it, I'll get to it. I think we're going to focus on plot stuff first. Sorry. I got bugged out by this. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's the Chocobo's Lagoon, the first part of it anyway. And if I get extra time today and I feel up to it, I'll do that episode on its own. Otherwise, we'll go back into plot stuff because we're going to have more access to chocographs later on in the disc than we are right now. So either way, we got Choco as a red guy who can climb mountains. Yay, very useful. Especially with this next little bit. But next time you see me should be Black Mage Village time. So I'll see you guys next time.